My bad, my bad. Let me know if you can hear me. My bad, my bad. Yeah, so my freaking I've got my other laptop running my stream, and I had to update OBS before I started this one, before it would let me stream, and it just changed all my fucking settings, and I didn't change my encoder settings, and like my encoder just stopped fucking working, so I had to change it to hardware encoding. No, no, I'm actually I've got my main computer, which is this one, streaming all, well, not streaming, but it's using OBS teleport, and it's teleporting to my other computer, and my other computer is outputting the stream. What's up, Unfiltered? Sorry about that, guys. I was just telling Revolution fucking OBS is tripping. I had to update it before the stream, and it just changed all of my fucking settings and shit. So I had to go in and change it. But yeah, my second computer is running the stream, but I've got everything broadcasting on my main computer, which is why the stream didn't like die completely. I just had to end it so I could change the encoders. What was I saying before I stopped? Me either. Let me run this back. You guys hear it okay? Everything's still good? I really like your vocals on this track. They're sitting really good in the mix. Very nice, very nice. I dig that one. Oh, I was saying I like how you put your lyrics in the track, like or in the description. Not that you can't hear what you're saying, because your voice comes through pretty clear. Yeah, that's a good hook too. Let me pull back up Discord. Movie this up. God, I cannot type this morning. Yeah, I just got it. Good. There's not a whole lot going on today, though. So, yeah. I'm gonna get some protein shake, fill my stomach up. Do your thing, do your thing. All right, let's see what else in here. So what are you putting on BandLab versus what you're putting on SoundCloud? Just older stuff that you didn't want out. Okay, this is your first one. Okay, and that usually has older stuff. And okay, cool. It's fun to find out how to use auto tune. All right, let's hear it.
To my best friend, we're friends to the end. We got a broken hearts, I can't see them end. We're hurt by the kind we like to call love, but in the end, yeah, we
Dude, all of our first songs are bad, bro. I'll show you my first one after this. This genuinely isn't bad. Yeah, this isn't bad at all, dude. I don't even think it's too much auto-tune. I think all of that comes from the EQ. Because you got way too much high end going on. But if you added, like, took out or rolled off some of that high end and then compressed your vocals a little bit better, I don't think it'd be too bad of a first song at all. It's not bad right now. I've definitely heard a lot worse. No, that's not bad at all, dude. That's not bad at all. I'll show you my first song. Just blowing my phone up. Alright. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I have it fucking it's bad, dude. You go back to the back. Oh, it changed all my fucking cover art. That's crazy. This one was my first fucking song. I don't even have vocals on it. Actually, I'll play one of my first ones with vocals on it. This one. This is the first song that I used my own vocals on. I'd been producing for it. Yeah, I know, bro. The shit went crazy on TikTok though. People loved it for whatever fucking reason. But I'll play that one a little bit later. But this one, it's between these two. We'll do this one. Dude, people loved it, bro. This song is mixed so terribly. It's just all over the fucking place. Without you, my life is so easy. Spending the money I save and being without you on new dreams. I'm a savage. I might remake this song. Dude, I know the mix is fucking terrible, bro. It's so bad. No, that's enough of that. I won't put you through that anymore. And then this one is where I got a little bit better. This is my first like publicly released song. I like the way his move a little when I'm rubbing down your spine, did a Humpty. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I like what I did with the fucking beat to this song, but oh yeah, I killed it on the production side, but the mix side was not there at all. That's when I first started like mixing vocals and shit. The beat wasn't that bad, but it wasn't loud enough, and it wasn't mastered. I say remastered. Well, this one was remastered, but it's still fucking. I might just fucking delete this shit now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, no worries. Do your thing. Yeah, no, it's been a ride, man. I was decent at like doing the actual production part, but the mixes were not there. I took a long break, like probably 4 or 5 months just to work on mixing, and then came back a little bit stronger. But I got a lot of shit in the vault though. All right, back to this. Where did we leave off? Name. Or my name. Appreciate that, Unfiltered. For sure. Who's IP Johnny? Rapper on Soundcloud.
I count my time, this life at times it ain't safe.
I got you.
I count my lies and my mistakes. Make sure they add up when in outer space. Hide my lies and my mistakes. Make sure they add up when I'm out.
Does he have the second verse? I'm assuming. There we go. Never mind.
That I have caused. Damn, I felt it all. Tired of being blind, like where do I go? Yeah, them drugs had me stuck. I was down on my luck, but now I got
No worries, Revolution.
I was lost in them streets and I hate that. Made so many mistakes I can't take back. I couldn't see nothing but my next pack. It was hard for me to face facts. But when you're blind to the shit, it's hard to see the truth. Though you cannot get away, but you pray you do. Miss your kids and your family and they miss you too. Miss your kids and your family and they miss you too. I rub my eyes and make these tears go away. I can't sleep now, I haven't slept in days. Okay, I count my lies and my mistakes. Count my lies and my mistakes. Make sure they add up when I'm outer space. Make sure they add up when I'm outer space. Okay.
Very nice, very nice. Oh, our boy DJ reviewed this one. Mr. Sunny Side Up. An earlier rendition, okay. Highs might be too high. We'll see.
I wake up, is this fight or flight? I tell myself that I am alright. I often wake up during the night. My mind races.
Oh, they're not too loud.
I'm paralyzed. I try to sleep through it, but I can't. Tell the friends in my head that I can. But they don't believe.
At least in headphones, they're not.
They wanna tell me all the plans. The life I lead has its ups and downs. I can't change the way I default to frowns. My simple fact is I feel I'm bound. My sanity hinges on a rebound.
Maybe too much reverb or too much build up in the reverb.
I'm terrified.
No, it's not too loud.
People around. My heart beats fast. Is it being too loud? Nothing can help, at least what I found. You shook me to my very core. It's nothing that I haven't done with before. I'm worried that I have become a chore. When I knock, I'm scared they won't answer the door.
Get down,
And when
Jasmine.
they decide to leave me alone, I'm inches away from calling your phone. Yet I know I'm just gonna hear the tone. Straight to voicemail, tell me what I've done. I wanna run, don't wanna stay. Not gonna lie, I'm not okay. I try to sleep through it, but I can't. Tell the friends in my head that I can. But they don't believe that I can. They wanna tell me all the plans. The life I lead.
Who what is? Oh, the rapper. I don't know who that is either.
My simple fact is I feel I'm bound. My sanity hinges on a sounds. I'm terrified when there are people around. My heart beats fast as it being too loud. Nothing can help, at least what I've found.
Yeah, no, the vocals weren't too loud at all. Like I said, maybe just a little bit too much build up in the reverb. But that's it. Or if you just EQ the reverb to where the high end isn't peaking higher than your vocals, I think that'd be fine. But no, that sounds good, dude. I like it. Yeah, yes, reverb before EQ for sure. Basic, so everything will act in order, whatever, that's why it's called a chain. So whatever you have first in your stack, right? Or however many plugins you got going on, it goes in order. So yeah, reverb before EQ. Typically in a regular DAW, I would say put your effects on their own track so you can control their volume. And it's not dependent on what your input volume is for your input signal, which would be your vocals in this case. If you can put it on its own track in BandLab, I would do that. That way you're not affecting everything. And you can still have your bass sound stay the same. But if you can't do that, then yeah, reverb before EQ. Now that also depends, because in that case you should have 2 EQs. You should have, so your stack should look like your main vocal is going into the input. You should have your EQ, your auto tune, a compressor, and then your reverb, and then another EQ. If you've just got the one track or the one mixer channel, I guess. Yeah, main signal going into an EQ, your tune, then compressor, then a reverb, EQ. Or at least that's how I would do it. Some people do it a different way. If you can put it on your own mixer track, then typically I try to leave the main signal as dry as possible, minus the tune. So it'd be main vocal going into an EQ, and then tune, and then compressor, and then I'd just leave that, and then I'd send that signal to an effects chain where you'd have your reverb or your EQ first, or reverb and then an EQ, yeah. And then that way you can control the volume with the fader or whatever you got going on there. But that way you still have your main core vocal, and then all of the effects are actual effects instead of affecting your vocal, if that makes any sense. Yeah, no worries, no worries.
If I could find a way to loosen my heart, it's constricting all my thoughts. I lay here as someone with broken parts. I'm suffocating.
Very nice, I'm excited for it.
Hello, I'm a desperate person without a home, and I know
Was this an old name you went by? Iris?
with nothing to show. If I could just turn back time and learn to better my mind.
Yeah, no worries, it's good, man.
If I would have seen the signs, would have seen the lies, I would be alright. If
What kind of mic did you use back then versus what you use now?
And if I ever found the key to unlock the chains binding me, my suffering will find peace. I yearn for the days I'm free. If I could find a way to loosen my heart, it's constricting all my thoughts. I lay here as someone with broken parts. I'm suffocating in the dark. If I could find a way to loosen my heart, it's constricting all my thoughts. I lay here as someone with broken
Yep, the mic you use versus what you use now.
suffocating.
It's a headset mic, okay.
If I could find a way to loosen my heart, it's constricting all my
For a headset mic, this isn't bad at all.
I'm suffocating in the dark.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, no, dude, use what you got, man. I'm a very big proponent of just using what you got and making it sound the absolute best you can. So for sure, for sure. My first mic was actually this guy right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's a Razer Siren Mini. I still use it, but for like video games and shit like that. And then I transitioned to the AKG P420. And then I switched to this guy, which these guys will be probably the only mic I ever use for the entirety of my existence from now on, because they've been so good to me. And their shit is just awesome and affordable, man. Oh my! Let's connect this shit. Oh. Here, I guess ego. Dude. This ego thought I made an EP in a couple days. No, I know you put them together in a couple days, but I know the songs that have been there for a while. Or you've been working on them for a while. You like the good shit? Yeah, we were talking about it yesterday. He was on live and he was asking where you were, and I was like, I don't know, I haven't heard from him. I know he put together an EP in a couple days, and that was the last thing that I'd heard from him in a little bit. And I guess he just assumed that meant you made the whole thing in 2 days.
He grows a fire now and then. Had some people who wanted revenge come after him in the end. And now he feels blocked in. This box has a lock again.
No, I think you're remembering my last track is what I made. No. I was talking about this album that we're listening to right now. Mhm. Yeah, I was talking about this. And I know you didn't make all of the songs in a couple days. Which the last track I added, which should be She Got Me. This one right here. Yeah, do you need to finish? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no worries, bro. I was like, well, we were both like, that shit's crazy, insane. But no, I know you didn't do all of the songs in a couple days. I just meant you put them together, as in put them all in one single project in a couple days. And that was the last that I'd heard from you because we were asking where you were, and I was like, my boy's been locked in.
Can't find a key to unlock it.
See, locked in.
A marksman just shot me out of oxygen. I'm locked in now. Someone is calling the department. We need 5 right now. And someone is talking his lights out. Oh, sorry if you don't quite like this type of shit, but I guess I have to make my announcement. Cali lost one tonight. Cali lost one tonight.
The vocals on this one can come up a little bit.
I guess Cali lost one tonight. I guess Cali lost one tonight. Well, I feel cathartic and I used to be lethargic and my world was viewed all through a scope and a small pond. I viewed as the largest. Now I'm on a roll. Not on no X, but I'm an X now, cause I don't think about my old exes no more. I was in a real bad way, every day was bad some way. Now I laugh at my most simple mistakes.
Want to sit? Well, yeah.
I'm wishing from a cave.
Compression and volume will do that for you.
My good day, and that's what I'll say while I pray and I bend my knees now. Mistake.
Just crank the compression and then just lower the volume on it.
It's a holiday now. I grew a fire that grows as I growl. Had some people that wanted revenge come after me in the end, and I just feel so locked in this box as a lock. You can't find a key to unlock
But
it. I feel like I'm running out of oxygen. And now the marksman just went, and he went, and he has just shot. But man, I feel like I am boxed in.
matter of fact, the whole song on this can come up a little bit in volume. And that may just fix your issue. I got you, baby. What are you having for lunch? I think I've heard this one.
And when I see your face, when I see your face, I can't help but end up wanting you, and I don't need more. I gotta admit, if you're a ghost, I'd want you to keep me up with me and
Very nice.
hunting. Even if you make me your zombie, I want you forever.
Indeed.
Mommy, oh, of course.
She makes her own because she's got that celiac disease.
I don't care if you call me baby, got me ready to soar.
Dude, Alfredo sounds gas right now.
Then I jump right now. Pull my cord and I jump
Yeah, no worries, Revolution.
You heard it all before. I know today we're
I'll probably be live for a little bit.
maybe rich, but question that
Say
shit.
another hour or two, maybe.
I stay selective, and if I'll ever get this life
Bet.
that I found, so many don't get. Pull the cord and I jump right now.
For sure. I'm not an Onion fan.
At my back, you take all the
She knows why, but
stabbed in fact, slowly remove them with some love and tact. I love you for that, saving me from panic attacks. Remember.
I had a situation back in the day where I had some onions, and it was like, it wasn't some sort of food. I can't even remember what it was, but I got food poisoning, and all I could taste for like the next 3 or 4 days was just onions, and it just destroyed my love for, well, not love. I never really loved them, but now the taste reminds you of it. Yeah, exactly. Enjoy making it a ton until we live together. I have to make it less. You can make it as much as you want. I'm just not going to eat it. That's it. I'll get like pizza or something on those days.
When I met you on Snapchat, you were abstract, different, got me never in the same conditions. So baby girl, you're my only mission. Pull my cord and I jump right now.
That's fair.
Pull
Brandy's dangerous.
cord and I jump right
That's fair.
before
Yeah, Brandy's got way too much sugar.
Mom may be rich, but I question that shit, and I stay selective, and
I know you do, baby girl.
I'll ever get this life that I found, so many don't get. Pull my cord and I jump right now.
Yeah, this one sounds better than the last time I heard it too. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Oh. Yeah, sugar and alcohol is dangerous, my guy. You gotta watch out for that. That's why I like whiskey and whiskey. That's about it. That's all I drink. And beer. I like beer. All right. You said She Got Me is your newest one, right? I'll play that one last.
I like that. Okay. Let's go with that melody. Dun da 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 da. And when I'm stuck in my ways, you're there for me.
Oh, I know. You said that was your newest one, so I was just gonna play it last. Unless you want me to just play it now? Bet.
So let me tell you all straight now. Got me never.
Okay. It fits where I put it more. Okay, bet. No worries.
Pull up in a rental. She got me smiling. Oh, I call her dental. Smoke be sliding out my window. Hope I'm light when I'm let go. Man, I pull up in a rental. She got me smiling. Man, I call her dental. Smoke sliding out the windows. Hope I'm light when I'm let go. God doesn't like his people to be successful. Sometimes it feels like I'm too mellow. Get aggressive, then I'm in that trouble. Punishments, man, they never be subtle. Vibrating with tension, I feel the treble. I feel a sensation, I don't yet know. Yeah, I pull up in a rental. She got me smiling, oh, I call it dental. Smoke sliding out the windows. Hope I'm light when I'm let go. But I pull up in a rental. She got me smiling, call it dental. Smoke sliding out my window. Hope I'm light when I'm let go. Hope I'm light when I'm let go. I pull up in a rental. She got me smiling, and I call it
those strings, man.
be sliding out her windows and hope I'm light when I'm let go. But I pull up in a rental. She got me smiling, and I call it dental. Smoke sliding out the windows and hope I'm light when I'm let go. Pull up in, I pull up in a rental. She got me smiling, and I call it dental. Half smoke, sliding out the windows, and hope I'm light when I'm let go. Man, God doesn't like his people to be successful. Oh, it seems sometimes it feels like I'm too mellow.
Challenge, also.
But I guess that's a dream. Get aggressive, then I'm in trouble. Man, punishment's never been subtle. Vibrating with the tension, feel the treble. I feel sensation, I don't
Do a chorus the whole time, but make me not lose interest. I dig it. Hold on, let me finish first. Yeah, so the vibe that I'm getting with all of your tracks is that you pay a lot of attention to your main vocals. Your main vocals are solid on majority of these. It's the background vocals that start to get a little wonky sometimes. Like here, hold on, I think it was like here.
And I feel the adrenal, smoke sliding on color dental. Smoke sliding out my window. Hope I'm light when I'm let go. Hope I pull up.
Yeah, right here.
She got me smiling, and I call it dental. Smoke be sliding out her windows, and hope I'm light when I'm let go. I pull up.
Yeah, from like 128.
She got me smiling, and I call it dental. Smoke be sliding out her windows, and hope I'm light.
That's the only part that wasn't like, it's like you weren't sure.
She got me smiling, and I call it dental. Smoke sliding out the windows, and hope I'm light.
Like the vocals are good. No, don't tame them. They're good. They need to be adjusted. Because there's one bar where it's just like, it's like a bar and a half off. They think like right,
Got me smiling, and I call it dental.
right there.
Sliding out our windows and hope I'm liked when I'm let go. But I pull up in a rental.
Yeah, like right here.
And I call it dental.
Your main vocals are great though. Like especially in this one, I think your main vocals are the best I've heard in this, and it's from you. Period. In this song, but the background vocals just need a little bit more work. They just need to be adjusted a little bit. Yeah, but no, the rest of the song is good.
In trouble, man, punishment's never been subtle. Vibrating with the tension, feel the treble. I feel
Yeah. Just the backgrounds. Everything else is solid. I like this beat too. Most like on this beat. Good shit, man. Good shit. Yeah, no, your main vocals are getting solid, man. I enjoy them a lot. You've got fucking good beat choices too. They fit really well together.
with that melody. Dun, da, 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 da. And when I'm stuck in my ways, when I'm stuck
For sure.
in my ways, you're there for me.
Juice WRLD inspired.
So let me tell you all straight now. Got me never wanting to break down. Got me winning from a low stakes now. How can you do that to me? I'm just stuck in my ways. Hope you don't see my repercussions. Makes every day feel like a Monday to me. Oh yeah, baby, lifting me to a happy place. It feels like I'm in a zoo. You're so exotic and biotic, but you're something new.
Alright, right there. On that second verse, your main vocals drop down super low, and then your background vocals are louder than your main vocals. There's very few occasions you want your background vocals to be louder than your main vocals. Granted, you did do good by panning them and putting some space on them. But in that case, if you're gonna do that, make sure you keep your main vocals high. Like boost them a little bit so that they fit in there, and your background vocals are more of a companion to your main vocals and not overpowering them. Does that make sense? You want them to be like this, not like this.
Me with my mind confused. I'll never slim like it.
For sure.
Around the waist for show. No need to be a certain
Yeah, just volume wise.
no. Oh now, darling, can I get a diamond? Make you a carving out of it.
Maybe like
Give you a kingdom
3-4 decibels.
heart. I'm never gonna be heartless, nerd. Oh no, I'm gonna be straight now. Got me never wanting to go break down. Got me winning from a low stake. How can you go and do that to me? Don't you dare go and try that shit. Give me so much and try.
Another thing, I like your main vocals, but they need to have more effects on them. So especially if you're going for a Juice WRLD vibe, like he's got choruses and he's got fucking, when I say chorus, not like the part of the song, but the effect chorus. He's got choruses on his voices. He's got tons and tons of reverb that are EQ'd, by the way. Don't just throw reverb on there and just boost it. But you got to EQ the reverb on that, especially if you're going to go like for a Juice WRLD type. Yeah, like a hyper chorus or just a regular chorus. It doesn't necessarily have to be hyper chorus, but he's got a ton of stuff to help carry his voice. And yours are just, if you're trying to be Juice WRLD style, typically his main vocals are not super dry. He's usually got quite a bit going on him. And that's the only difference style wise that I see in him. As you've got your vocals are really, I say dry, I know you've got a reverb on it, and I know you've got sounds like a stereo enhancer on it. Hold on. Let me back up a little bit.
give me so much and try to dim.
Yeah, on that reverb, just take your EQ curve and just boost it up to where it's higher. That way you can hear it more. And then yeah, just flood it with effects, but make sure they're tasteful and they blend well.
I'm just so stuck in
Matter of fact, let's see.
my ways now. I'm just so stuck in my ways. I'm just so stuck in my ways now. I'm just so stuck in my ways. So let me tell you all straight now. Got me never wanting to break down. Got me winning from a low stakes now. How can you do that to me? I'm just stuck in my ways. Hope you don't see my repercussions makes every day feel like a Monday to me.
76 emulations, yeah, EQ, de-esser, reverb, vocal doubler. That's what he uses. Which is pretty much a chorus, but with more low end. For sure, for sure. I'm pretty sure FL Studio has a doubler on it too. If I'm not mistaken. Doubler. That is not how you spell that. Instrument plugin. Doubler 2. I guess it does. Oh, that's isotope. Maybe not. If not, though, what you could do, instead of having to buy a plugin for it, send your main vocal to a empty chain and then stereoize it and then EQ out the high end, and that'd be pretty much the same thing, and then add a chorus to it. Yeah, that would be pretty much the same thing, and just make sure you lower the volume until it mixes well.
Stress managing when I doubt. LP, I'm suffering from it coming out now. Homies gonna need that music if it fucking helps. Never think about no fucking belt. Going by the neck while your body goes and melts. Pray to the Lord when that's felt. Is that shit? If you're gonna go do it just like this. Is that shit? If you're gonna go do it just like this. Is that break? Take a chunk real quick, take a whip. Chilling with the aliens and Uber while we
Change it to an LP? 30 minutes ago, so the song and you should be. I mean, it doesn't really, in my personal opinion, it doesn't really matter. Like, most people that are gonna listen to it won't care if it's an EP or an LP or an album or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, it doesn't really matter. LPs are usually a lot shorter. I'd say like 4 or 5 songs. Yeah, like that. Most people don't even know the difference between an LP and an EP, so you know. They just listen to it because it's music and it's in a project form. Like that's the only reason it don't really matter. Now, maybe if you were like signed and a label was doing it all, they would probably make it an LP. They don't want good plays with this, so I don't know. Yeah, that's up to you, big dog. I personally don't care. Because people are gonna call it an album anyway. So to me, it doesn't really matter.
Letter in my name to be, but man, I'm never gonna be your B-boy, man. I beat the fucking beat, black and blue until it's like my beat.
No problem, bro.
Like that, I mean, where to go when I squeeze a beat, squeeze out every drop of D, buddy, gonna leave your drop of me. These beans can't take my.
Yeah, vocals need to come up a lot on this one.
My name would be, but man, I'm never gonna be your B-boy, man. I beat the fucking beat, black and blue until it's like my beat. Oh shit, like that, I mean.
A loud A beat. I gotcha.
These beans can't take my heat. They need a new drug. They falling out of love with me. I had a dream that one day I would be the plug.
For sure.
I got me now, pay blood. Get the deal, selling y'all.
Well, remember what I was talking about before? A lot of the beats that you're gonna choose if they're on YouTube and stuff like that are gonna be already mastered. So then it's really important to how you do your voice. So if you don't, let's see, you've already got it recorded. So I would just say compressor and boost it. Yeah, I would just say compress and boost. But you'd probably have to use a few different compressors. I'd say probably like 2 or 3 of them. That way just one isn't doing all the work. But yeah, or you can lower the beat, but I feel like that'll take away from the kicks and stuff like that. Yeah, spread the workload. You don't want one plugin doing absolutely everything unless there's just not a whole lot going on. But also in between those compressors, put either some sort of effect or put an EQ on there, because sometimes once you do multiple compressors, you'll get a lot of artifacting sounds, like high-end boosts and stuff like that. So make sure you throw an EQ in between there to cut that back so it doesn't get over processed and overly loud for the stuff that you don't want to be loud. Does that make sense? Or just make sure your main EQ is on point. Like make sure it's tight, and then you can get away with just one. But yeah, if it doesn't get away with just one, make sure you put an EQ or something in between there.
When I come on the beat, how I come, I bring my excellence. When I come, oh, it's just my excellence. It's that shit, you're gonna go do it. Do it just like this. This that shit, if you ever gonna do it, do it just like this. This outbreak, take a chunk now, real quick, take a whip. I be chillin' with the aliens. No Uber while we live. No Uber while we live, okay? This that shit. If you're gonna go, do it like this. Yeah, this that.
Or this would be a route that I would do, that you were doing before, like throwing a Maximus on the vocal bus, not on each individual vocal, but on the vocal bus. That would help out a lot. And that way you wouldn't have to use too many more compressors. I'd at least still use 2. But Maximus would lighten the load on the compressors and keep a lot of stuff from artifacting.
Take a chunk real quick, take a whiff, okay?
But on the bus, not on each individual vocal.
I be chillin' with the aliens and Uber while we lift. I be in and out of space. That shit, if you're gonna go do it like this.
Indeed.
This that shit. If you're gonna go do it just like this. There's that break, take a chunk now real quick. Take a fucking whiff, I said, oh said. This that shit. If you're gonna go do it just like this, okay?
I would also, if you're gonna do the Maximus route, I wouldn't lower this beat anymore, because right now it's kind of low in volume. Like I can tell that 808 fucking kicks. Yeah, I can tell it does, but it's a little it's like it's being strangled at the top end. So you either have it lowered currently, or you've done something to it, which is fine. I don't want to lower any more than I have to. Yeah, for sure, dude, because this beat is insane. I would keep it as loud as you can get it without having it affect your vocals too much. But like I said, you can throw that Maximus on there and boost the gain on the master. Not on the master bus, but the master in Maximus.
There's that old brick. Take a chunk now real quick, take a whiff. Chilling with the aliens in Uber while we lift. This that shit. Hell yeah. If you're gonna do it just like this. Do it just like this.
Oh yeah. Is that last part, is that you or is that the beat? Because that shit needs to be louder, for sure. The keep on. Is that you? Oh, that's the beat? Yeah, raise that bitch, bro. That part's great. I like that. Yeah, dude, this is a nice little project. As far as it being an EP or an LP, it doesn't really matter. Unless you're like a mainstream label and they're trying to categorize it. But no, it's good, man. It's good. Is this your first project? Like full one? I know you've got a bunch of singles and stuff. Let's see, playlist. Now you've got a few. Got a boom bap project. Chemical Eggs. Yeah, you got a bunch of stuff on here, big dog. That bitch style. I gotta hear this. The Red X, okay. Oh, this is some classic rock. That's not you? This isn't you? I gotta check that shit. Okay, it sounds kind of like you. Let's see, the Red X. I meant to put it in homies. I gotcha.
Yo. Mic check, 1, 2. Kill it. Speak it with your chest, son. Disrespect on my mama. Nah. Man, speak it with your chest, son. No disrespect on my mama. No, nah. Say this one time, my brother. Speak it with your chest, so on my mother. No disrespect, I don't jest, my brother. Speak it with your chest, son. Oh, I discovered, man. Speak it with your chest, son. Disrespect on my mama. I'm not a jest, but I guess I said it's one time. Man, I speak it with your chest, son. Smoke some ganja. No respect on my mama. I'm not a jest, but
yeah, bro. These type of beats right here, this fits your flow a lot better than some of the stuff that I've heard you do recently. This is where I got my main vocals good sounding before I got making R&B. For sure, for sure. I get that. But this is your lane though, dude. Your voice fits great on these beats. Or at least this one. I've not heard all of them, but just off of first listen. Wanted me melodic, but first I needed to learn boom bap.
But I guess I said it's one time too many. Speak it with the chest, son. No disrespect on my mama, on my home mama. Just sing to a beat. You are home, you are what you need. Oh man, you are what you dream. Keep your hopes up and inspire my dream. Clear your force of your fires and stay clear as heroes. Be the hero that aspires. Oh, I'm the man. Keep that in your head. Make that your mantra. Goddamn, guess it's God's plan. People don't believe in themselves. I'm like, why can you not be pushing yourself? They be such non-believers. Gotta say never or lie.
Yeah, dude, your flow just fits these beats so much better, dude. Hold on, which one? Let's speak with your chest.
Secret to punch. Make a power whole body. Fit inside 1 inch. Yeah.
1 cup and 2 cups. Now I be throwing up, man. I don't got no tolerance for such an asshole who can tolerate. Feel my feelings just shut me up. Man, I could be a little bit hushed. We argue, I could be a bit abrupt. No, that's my alter ego. His name is X, and we always end up back in love. Talking about rap, and I'm talking about him. Oh, 1 cup, 2 cup, and now I'm in my spins. Who's such an asshole? Why the lights dim? 1 cup, 2 cup, now I'm throwing up. Who's such an asshole? I am, but I feel my feelings just go shut me up. We argue, I could be, man, a bit abrupt, but we always end up, man, back in love. 1-0, talking about rap. 2-0, talking about X.
Yeah, bro. Listen, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be melodic, but there's certain things that every artist does that's like good for them and their vocals where they feel the most comfortable. And I think this is it for you, this style of beat.
Cup, 2 cups, now I got the spins. Oh man, he's my alcohol. He's my alter persona. He's who I am when I fall. Okay, isolated, but I embrace it. All this hatred, man, it be concentrated. I'm patient, waiting, yo, honest, Abe, wanna.
Oh shit, that was a fucking bar. Gonna learn to make these beats actually. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Learn to make them, bro. It's boom bap beats aren't too hard to make. You just got to get the swing on them right, because they're not typically in just a straight swing. They've usually got a little bit of swing to them.
Picture, but I don't know how to paint it. I'm stuck in a box, and that box has a lock, bruh. There's no key in it, done this, I plot love. Someone check the clock. It be my time. Leave it cause shocks and shocking their spines when the bass.
Yeah, bro. This just fits your voice so much better. Not saying that you can't do the melodic stuff, because I've seen you do it. But this is where your voice and the beat actually mesh together super well.
These rocks, I don't feel wasted boss, but this rap, yeah.
I'm trying to be versatile. There's nothing wrong with that. That's no worries. That's no worries. But I'm not saying that you should stick to one style, because that's not what I'm saying at all. Because I fucking jump too. I do fucking rock. I do fucking R&B, rap sometimes, and all that shit too. And it's not about the different genres per se. It's more about picking the beats that fit your voice better, right? Because you can do an R&B beat, but one that fits your voice better. Does that make sense? And majority of what makes you versatile is how you flow, right? And yeah. Not saying don't do R&B beats or anything like that, but like you're, no offense, but like let's say you're not gonna sound good on a Justin Bieber beat versus something like this. Like you'd sound way better on this than you would on a Justin Bieber beat. Does that make sense? See, that's what I'm saying. But a lot of that too is just finding your. I think it'll be a lot easier for you if you find someone that can build the beat around your vocals too. Because like I said, these YouTube beats and stuff like that, they're not bad by any means, and a lot of them are good, but they're built for a specific type of vocal or to the opinion of the person that originally made it, right? If it's good to them, then they're going to put it out. But for you, your job when picking the YouTube beat is to pick one that complements your voice where you are comfortable. Because, yes, experimenting and trying to do some other beats and stuff that you're not typically uh, doing, yes, that's a good thing. And that's good for practice and it's good to make you versatile. But at the same time, if you're picking a beat that has a ton of high end and open soundingness and your voice isn't that or doesn't supplement that or complete that, it's not going to sound right no matter what you do to it. No matter, you could be the best rapper in the world, but I'm not listening to a Kendrick Lamar on a Drake beat, or I'm not listening to a Justin Bieber on a Don Toliver beat, which, to be fair, he can do that. He did one song with Don Toliver and it's fucking amazing. Private Landing, if you've never fucking heard of it. Or like you won't hear Ariana Grande on a trap beat. Yeah, yeah.
Grow a bit. Okay. Real man talk. Grow a bit, by that I mean grow a pair. This life ain't training, don't you dare soldier stare. My life was shit. Mom died when I was 2, plus a 6. The disabled dad and friends that think less of me. The see opposite can suck my dick. That was effectively a recipe for me to isolate in depression, see. Nowadays I make a weapon, see. Turn my voice into that of an MC. People turn me down, that tempts me. Thinking less of me builds a fire that gets the adrenaline going. Need a minute, man, I'm homing. Skills that are yet for showing. Talking host, man, I be Conan. First the barbarians, heard the ops, nah, I buried them. Caught a shots, watching ops, so they get murdered then. Nah, I'm joking, I'm not out of it. I'm not shit, but
You'll like Pen Game. Is that a different song in here? Is that a song? Or are you just saying I like the Pen Game on this album? Is this EP and the other one basically? Oh, okay, gotcha.
geek, I'm not hip, but at the end of the day, I'm more man than half of these shits. I come up with stuff that you just don't see. Rough luck, but man, I be so lean. Tough luck if you go fuck with me. I'm busting these similes, metaphors, and I met a whore, got on force. Then just
yeah. So and this is what I'm saying too. I've noticed on these songs you don't do a whole lot of background vocals, which makes me believe that you either don't these background vocals that you're doing are new, and you can tell because they're not all the way glued together. Does that make sense? Rick, I sent you design. I need that completed. Just waiting for Nampson's verse. Where'd you send it? Sent me a while ago or sent me just now? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I wanted to learn how to layer. Yep, I got you. Yeah, layering is an art form in itself, man. Um, so with layers, you have to blend them really well. And if you're just doing them and then just panning them, like that's not enough typically because they're gonna be way too. Background vocals are meant to blend in to the background, not compete with your main vocal. Imagine it as like an instrument in the beat itself, and that's how you treat background vocals. So like treat them like, yeah, treat them like strings and violins inside of a beat rather than vocals themselves. And that way they'll blend in more with the beat instead of competing with your mains. Because for no matter what, you want your main vocals to be the attention grabber. Background vocals are cool and ad libs are cool, but you don't want them to be the main thing that someone hears. You just want them to complement your main vocals.
Started fucking her. Oh man, she got me loved in a curse. She, them, her, Jim, him, Sims. Nah, I identify
Exactly.
the one and only. Yes, him.
Or you can use them to like let's say you have like a really powerful statement that you say in a song or something that you have a lot of feeling on. You use the background vocals to enhance that, like to lift them up a little bit out of the beat so that people pay more attention to them. Or you can use it as like to add punch to certain syllables. Like let's say you've got a flow going where you've got one distinct like flow that you're doing, right? You can use their background vocals to enhance that flow a little bit. And I like what you do with them sometimes. Don't get me wrong. But you just gotta tighten up on the background vocals, and I think that'll change up your sound a lot better when it comes to R&B stuff and more melodic stuff. But currently, I think stuff like this is your lane, bro. And you don't necessarily have to have background vocals either in everything, because I mean, a lot of your major songs, like the only people that really use background vocals are like pop and R&B singers and stuff like that. Like if you're rapping though, typically you don't want to have background vocals, you want to have ad libs. Because you want people to pay attention to what you're saying and make it easy for you to understand. And if you've got background vocals and ad libs and stuff like that, it kind of takes away from the feeling of rap itself. Because if you listen to shit like from back in the day, like your Kanye's and your Big L's and your Big Puns and your Biggies and stuff, Tupacs and stuff like that, like they don't use background vocals in their songs. They use ad libs occasionally, right? Just for the punch effect.
God damn it, fuck rap. This guy's a tough cat. Nah, I'll be a mutt. Fucking these pussies are busting some nuts. Rack up in my tree, I'm out and smoking my tree. I'm riding.
This is my favorite project from you though.
I keep the beat whips, unload all of my words. I shells out a clip, nothing you could be disturbed. Flex my gains, I'm so stressed. Make one song, I feel so blessed. Fuck the game, so good. Raps asking for sex. Am I cocky? Nah, humble, so it'll be my bet. But not 100% cocky. Humble's how I present. Call me explicit or you can.
Oh, this is our boy IP Johnny. Let's see what he's got going on. They want different EPs for sure.
All the time I stay on my grind, I gotta survive, I'll be just fine, you know.
From
I provide.
Kentucky.
I'll be outside when it's time to ride. I got my friends, they got my back. I am a leader, don't follow the pack. I've been with them killers since before the trap. I've been with them dealers, they pushing the bags. I live in my mind, I'm there all the time. I stay on my grind, I gotta survive, I'll be just fine, you know I provide. I'll be outside when it's time to ride. I got my friends, they got my back. I am a leader, don't follow the pack. I've been with them killers since before the trap. I've been with them dealers, they pushing the back.
Yeah, this is gas.
I was with demons when I was drugging. I cared about nothing. I didn't even care about life. Never see me again. It's like my mind told me to quit, but I would never give in. Yeah, life can be a bitch, but I ain't even bitching. Stay in my head. Oh, I cannot stop thinking these thoughts. My eyes turning red. Yeah, I'm taking these shots. I can't go to bed. No, I'm feeling a.
Yeah. See what he's doing there? I'm taking a shot. No, just ad libs. Ad libs are where it is. he doesn't have background vocals in this one for this style.
Light, when will it stop?
And I would say this is a more melodic song.
Gotta go. Oh, I live in my mind, I'm there all the time. I stay on my grind, I gotta survive. I'll be just fine, you know I'll provide. I'll be outside when it's time to ride. I got my friends, they got my back. I am a leader, don't follow the pack. I've been with them killers since before the trap. I've been with them dealers, they pushing the bags. I live in my mind, I'm there all the time. I stay on my grind, I gotta survive. I'll be just fine, you know.
And he's hitting that fucking flow right where it fucking matters. Take some notes from this guy. Yeah, take some notes, Unfiltered.
You know I provide. I'll be outside when it's time to ride. I got my friends, they got my back. I am a leader, don't follow the pack. I've been with them killers since before the trap. I've been with them dealers, they pushing the bags. Oh.
Yeah. Let's see. He's got a freestyle. Let's see what this one's like. Oh, West Coast beat.
Yeah. I'm the realest, yeah, I'm that dude. Hold my name in your mouth, tastes like cat food. I'm stuck to the game like a tattoo. And I'm just trying to kick it like kung fu. Nina off my hip and she trying to flirt. I'm chasing all this paper, gotta get it first. You say you want the...
Yeah, it's hard not to like a fucking West Coast beat. That one doesn't count. Anything you put on a West Coast beat is gonna sound fucking good. Yeah. Good shit, man. Good shit. I like that EP. Alright, I'm about to shut this bitch down. And get to working on some projects. I got a secret project coming out here pretty soon. Yo. Yeah, for sure, man. Always. I've been a little busy. I think I'm gonna start doing just music review streams a little bit longer than an hour or two. On like Thursdays and Fridays. Later on in the afternoon, and I think I'm just gonna keep that. That way, it leaves the rest of the week open for studio streams and sessions, and working on my own stuff as well. So I think Thursdays and Fridays may be the move. Maybe Saturdays, because more people are off on Saturdays. Today was kind of a relaxed stream. There wasn't a ton of people. But yeah. I will check in with you guys. We'll decide on the times here whenever that comes up, but it is what it is. I appreciate everybody for submitting. Shout out to our boy Void, and I will see you guys. I appreciate it. I'll be by for sure. Sick. I'll see you guys.